G'day guys, welcome to another episode of the Smoke and Beard, and today we're doing something that you're probably familiar with because it's kind of trending on all the platforms at the moment, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, you name it, and that is smoked cream cheese in the pellet smoker. When I first heard about it I was pretty skeptical, but then I seen results from various other YouTubers doing it, and it just got me. I thought I'd have to give it a crack. So if you're keen to see how it turns out,
Right, so what we've got here are two 250 gram blocks of cream cheese. This is just the Philadelphia brand. First thing I seen when I went to the shops. What you're going to need is a good sharp knife to score the cheese. Olive oil, I'm using actually liquid coconut oil today, a little bit healthier. And your desired seasoning. So for one of them, we're going to use a touch of cherry barbecue rub from the Three Little Pigs for some sweetness. And from Gold Gourmet Foods, just their all-rounder barbecue rub, which is just a standard barbecue rub, premium barbecue rub, should add. It's great stuff. Check it out. So, as I said, first thing we're going to do is get that off. Little drizzle of oil on the top, not much at all, literally a dollop, and just lightly coat the top of your cream cheese. You can do the sides too if you want. If you want to put some on the top, on the sides, sorry. We're just going to go to the top today. Now, your knife, we all know how this works. We're just going to make some score marks along the top here, and back the other way. This is not an essential step. This just makes it look a little bit, it's for presentation purposes. You get those nice checkers that open up during the cook from the heat, and it just makes it look a little bit pretty. Not that that means anything. It's a very hot day here, so it's going to be, the cream cheese is already starting to sweat and get sticky. So we're going to be as quick as possible with this. Okay, once that's done, take your rub. We're going to use the all-rounder first. Oop, your container. That a nice coat over. No real need to pat it in. And then for our other one, we're going a touch of cherry from the Three Little Pigs. This stuff is also great. Okay, once we've got our cream cheese seasoned up, you can season the sides of it if you want. I'm not going to bother, just because with those score marks you should be able to get some rub. Once the heat gets into that cheese, those score marks are going to open up and we'll get a bit of rub in there. You can even pull your cream cheese off halfway through the cook and re-add some rub to get it sort of deeper into the cheese itself, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Cream cheese is tasty enough as it is, and this is just going to be like a top layer, and to add the barbecue sort of flavour to the cream cheese. So they're all seasoned up, ready to go. We're going to go chuck these in the fridge for a couple of hours uncovered, just to give that seasoning a chance to do its thing. And then we're going to come back and we'll get the smoker preheated to where we want it, and we'll chuck them on. Alright, so we've got our Zgrill smoked out, coming up to temp now. It's sitting on about 82 degrees Celsius or 180 degrees Fahrenheit, which is fine because those temperatures probably fluctuate a little bit up, which is okay because we want it anywhere between 180 Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal cooking temperature for cream cheese. You're looking at about an hour to an hour and a half, ideally, of the recipe that I found. 2 hours if it isn't quite done yet, and based on the recipe that I'm following, the way to know when it's done is give your tray a little bit of a shake, and if it looks like jelly, she's ready to pull off and serve. But anyway, there's our cream cheese. We'll put that to bed for an hour and come back and check on it. Our temperature's sitting steady, so in about an hour we'll come back and check on it to see how it's looking. Hopefully those score marks that we made are starting to separate, and it's starting to look nice. But we'll see you in an hour, see how we're going. Alright, we've been smoking for about 2 hours now, so we're just going to have a look at her and see how it looks. A little bit's fallen off there. Jiggle test, it's actually pretty jelly-like, so that's probably nearly ready to come off. Alright, we're going to get her off and taste test her. Okay, so here we are for the taste test. It did break off mid-cook, but I don't think that should have any effect on the actual taste of the cream cheese. So we'll get a little cracker here. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I've never had cream cheese smoked, let alone had it warm before, but that's fantastic. Guys, cheers for watching. If you liked the video, please like it, please give it a share and subscribe for more videos in the future. Until next time, guys, stay safe and smoke on.